Hey guys, so day 2 is coming to a close. I gotta admit, I am. Well, actually, do you know what? I wouldn't say I'm starving. I am hungry, and my brain wants me to eat. But I'm not starving. So I'm hoping day 3 is even better, and I'm not hungry at all? Question mark. Because I follow a lot of YouTubers on Carnivore because I don't have social media outside of YouTube. And they're all like, oh, I can do 72 days easy. How? Explain that to me. I would love that. I've done a 21-day fast in the past, which I mentioned on the channel before. But this is, I don't know, ever since my 21-day fast, which was a long time ago, I haven't been able to make it past 5 days? What's the longest I've done on this channel? 6? But I am surprised I made it to 2 this time. I'm really happy I made it to 2. There's a goal for me is to try and make it to Christmas. Like my Christmas present to myself will be a lamb leg. Again, I'm home alone until I think New Year's. I should know that, considering I need to go pick my family up from the airport when they get back. I think it is New Year's. It's in my calendar. My calendar will remind me. Yeah, so I'm hungry, but not starving. I have been thinking about food I want to make though. And weirdly enough, about foods I'm not really that into. Like, I want to kind of make chicken. And I don't really eat chicken anymore. On this way of eating, I've gotten really into just eating lamb and beef. I think lamb tastes way better than beef in my opinion. I think lamb is amazing. I slow cook lamb, so it's fall off the bone, almost quite literally fall off the bone. I'm working on doing better at my beef roasts because my beef roasts suck. If I'm being honest, they are not good. So I want to fix that and make them good. Yeah. Look, I feel a lot happier this time. With my last few fasts on the channel, I've been a bit of a sad sack, and I don't know where it's come from. Some changes I've made since the last fast is I've added iodine, a lot of iodine to my diet. I am doing it through a supplement though, instead of having a desiccated thyroid. I don't even know how I'd get my hands on desiccated thyroid. Is this something I can even buy in New Zealand? I have no idea. To be honest, I haven't looked into it, and I probably should, because then if I can get iodine through a more natural source, like just eating the thyroid of an animal, then maybe I should do that. But at the moment, since I'm not eating, I'm doing iodine. I had hopefully my last coffee today. I really desperately want to give coffee up. I super want to give coffee up. It's not an animal. It's a plant. And I want my body to generate energy from me instead of making fake energy via caffeine. So that's a big thing for me. Apparently after 10 days, your body should start kicking in that you don't need the coffee. But the thing is that I've given up coffee for 3 months before, and then one day I wake up and I'm totally tired and I drink coffee because I'm shattered. Or I go for a long drive. My family live almost 7-hour drive away from me. My siblings and my parents. So if I want to go visit them, there's a long drive, man. And then halfway through, especially since I live in essentially a tropical island, it gets hot and you get tired. So you drink coffee. So that's how I always fall off the giving up coffee wagon, is the long distance driving. When I do a long distance drive, or I get woken up by my daughter, who I love her to bits, but she wakes me up sometimes at the randomest hours and then won't go back to sleep. I don't get to go back to sleep and I'm shattered. I know some carnivores I perform fine with 4 hours of sleep. I'm not there, bro. I've been carnivore for 2.5 years. Strict, I might add. I don't even do herbs, bro. I want to do herbs. I really want to do herbs, but I don't. And still, it's not happening. Big thing for me is skin tags as well. So I've still got skin tags. I've been carnivore again for actually maybe even closer to 3 years. No, it would be 2.5 because I started in June 2023, June 15th, 2023. June 15th, 2023. Where was I? Yeah, so for me, when is my when am I going to get the super benefits of carnivore? You look at people like Limitless Lindy, and the weight just fell off her. Bill Knott, weight just falls off him. When does the weight just fall off me? When do I get that? That would be sick. Yeah. Yeah, sorry for a bit of a ramble, guys. I've just got a lot on my mind. I'm really happy, though, I've got to say. I feel phenomenal. Since I started... actually, there's another thing I want to talk about. I started a liver detox, I want to say a month ago. And since doing the liver detox, I feel incredible. As somebody who used to do a lot of drinking, I was definitely an alcoholic. I gave it up 9 years ago. And who... let's just say, did a lot of other substances that I probably shouldn't have to quite a degree. My liver is shot to hell, for sure. But since having this liver detox, I don't know what they're called, is it endorphins? Dopamine? No, definitely endorphins. I just feel happy all the time now. It kind of already made me feel great. Already made me feel great. But now I feel angelic even. All right? And so... oh, the lighting's a bit weird. Sorry, guys. Had to happen when I said angelic, right? But, yeah. I have to put that down to the liver detox. I feel a lot better, significantly. So, yeah. I don't know. Day 2, I'm feeling a little bit hungry. But other than that, we're all goods. I am weirdly craving food that I don't usually eat, like chicken. I saw Chris Cooks Nashville did a chicken, a KFC, basically. But it's carnivore. He used whey protein for his breading, but I usually use pork rinds. I'm not a huge fan of having dairy these days, if I'm being honest. I try to avoid it. I do have butter, but rarely now, if I'm being honest. I prefer lard. Not lard, beef tallow. I'm not a big pork guy. Anyway, enough rambling. Thank you, guys. Peace.